This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
PennDOT has some safety advice ahead of a busy 4th of July holiday weekend next. Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. I don't know about all of you, but I'm planning on really enjoying this holiday weekend. My wife and I have the cooler, the paddle boards, and the telescopes all ready to be packed up, and the last thing we could all use are some safety tips from PennDOT. Here's Lisa Sugart.
Pleased to welcome back Michael Toludo, who is the Safety Press Officer for PennDOT's District 4, and Rebecca Ryback also joining us. She is the Education Coordinator for the Northeast Highway Safety Program. Thank you both for being here. Are we seeing more people traveling?
Oh, I would think that even AAA said there's going to be millions of more drivers out there this 4th of July. This 4th of July is going to be probably one of the biggest ones because it's possibly for some people, it's a 4-day holiday. 3 holidays. Some people will be celebrating it on Friday, starting on Friday. Others will have Monday off. So it's going to be a holiday weekend for the public. So we just want them to be safe out there and follow the rules. And at this time, you could be riding your bike, you could do a motorcycle, you could be driving a car, or you could be riding a boat. So there's a lot of different avenues of transportation you could be participating on, and you just have to be safe. Distracted driving and impaired driving goes for all vehicles you drive. If it's a bike, a motorcycle, car, or boat. So you don't want to drink and drive any of those vehicles.
I mean, we often don't realize that people can be impaired while they're, being the driver of a boat as well, or any other type of vehicle. So we have to pay attention.
Right. Every 4th of July holiday, PennDOT focuses on boating under the influence, or BUI, just like driving under the influence, DUI. So you can get pulled over on the water for boating under the influence. And we also need to remember, there are penalties involved with that, obviously, just like driving under the influence. And we need to also remember that if you are out and you are boating and you are drinking, obviously you have to get off that boat and drive home somewhere. So it's kind of like a double whammy there, where you are boating under the influence and then driving under the influence if you don't get caught drinking on the boat. So, it is a big deal when a lot of people are going to be out on the water if the weather is nice. So we want to remind everybody that, you want to practice safe partying on the 4th of July weekend, as you would do if you shouldn't be driving while drunk. You shouldn't be operating a boat while drinking.
And so many of us have been inside because of COVID and didn't do anything for last year's 4th of July. So do you think a lot of people will be getting together?
A lot of people will be getting together, and also a lot of places are having their fireworks displays. And I know even locally, in Luzerne County, a lot of them are, where you would watch fireworks from a boat on the water. Even if it's not maybe a citywide one, they might be watching just local families that live in their area. So we do have a lot of lakes. We cover Luzerne, Wayne, Wyoming, and Susquehanna County, and District 4 covers Pike also, and Lackawanna. So there are a lot of lakes, there are a lot of rivers, so people are going to be out on their boats.
And Mike, when people are traveling, they should take breaks. And sometimes there's, even the rest stops have breaks set up for people to get free coffee. So this is important. We shouldn't just keep driving for long periods of time, right?
If you're driving a long distance, there's our rest areas and welcome centers. Usually they have the local groups out there serving coffee. So if you're driving through, take a break and support the group.
And we should always plan to go, a little early, not do everything at the last minute, Mike, right? Because that's when, we're trying to go faster to get where we're going. We should pay attention and use the 511 PA app too to help. And
construction will be limited during there will be no construction from Friday through Tuesday. So during the holiday, they pull back on some of the construction and work zones. So even if a permanent work zone, you have to be careful, follow the rules of the road, and go through the work zone safely. And take your time. You don't have to be the first one at the party. Take your time. And also, if you're driving a car with your children, make sure they're in the proper child safety passenger seat. And if you're on a bike, make sure you wear the bike helmets and the proper gear on the water.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Frankie's Pizzeria and Restaurant in downtown Hazleton. For more information on their specials, hours, and where you can find their delicious tavern pizza, you can call 570-454-6000 or you can visit their Facebook page.
Lehigh Valley Hospital Hazleton's COVID-19 vaccine clinic will be closed on Monday, July 5th, and it will reopen on July 7th and 9th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Then on July 12th, the hours will be Mondays from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Wednesdays from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. The clinic will be closed on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Walk-ins are accepted at the clinic, and for more information, go to lvhn.org.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service on Friday. A chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a high near 70 degrees. Friday night, showers likely and a possible thunderstorm, mostly cloudy with a low in the 50s. Saturday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly sunny with a high near 70 degrees. Saturday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy with a low in the 50s. On Independence Day, a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m., mostly sunny with a high in the 70s. Sunday night, a chance of thunderstorms before 8 p.m., mostly clear with a low around 60 degrees. Monday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly sunny with a high near 80 degrees. And Monday night, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy with a low in the 60s. The weather is brought to you by Valley High Food Drive-In in West Hazleton. They're open Monday through Saturday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. These hours may vary as they work on staffing for the summer, so call ahead or check them out on Facebook. We have some District 18 11 to 12-year-old Little League All-Star Tournament elimination games to tell you about on the SSPTV Standard Speaker Scoreboard. Towamensing stayed alive with a win over Freeland, and so did Anthracite Lansford by beating Hazel Township. All of our area teams would love to be in Cunningham on July 24th. There's 23 days until the Pennsylvania 11 to 12-year-old Little League All-Star Tournament at Whispering Willows Park in Cunningham. Today's countdown is brought to you by the Brass Buckle Mexican Restaurant. Hit a home run just across the street from Whispering Willows Park. Ken Pollock Ford, the most important option on your next vehicle is your dealership. Make that dealership Ken Pollock Ford, your #1 most trusted dealer. Boyer's Food Market, shop fast and save money. Over 6,000 items on sale every day. Valvello Law, seriously injured in a car accident? Call us. And All Care Home Care, your loved ones deserve the very best. For excellent home health care, call 570-459-3002. Coming up next, we have details on this year's Swing for Sight Golf Tournament to benefit community services for sight. And in sports, a nationally known motivational speaker and 2 very motivational trainers get us pumped for post-quarantine life.
The City of Hazleton will have their annual fireworks celebration on Saturday at City View Park. Gates will open at 4 p.m. with entertainment happening throughout the day until the fireworks display at 9:45 p.m. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Mary Christ, age 94 of Pittston. A service will be held on Saturday at 10 a.m. at the Zitzelmangula Funeral Home. Friends may call on Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the funeral home. Mary Ann Davidovich, age 70 of Tresco. The Crofton Hughes Funeral Home is assisting the family. Linda A. Moore, age 64 of Hazleton. Mass will be held on Tuesday at 10 a.m. at Queen of Heaven Parish at Our Lady of Grace Church. Friends may call on Tuesday from 9 to 10 a.m. at the church. The Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Robert R. Bob Murray, who passed away on May 21st. Mass will be held on Monday at 10 a.m. at St. John Bosco Roman Catholic Church. The Hartman Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. And Margaret Petruzzi of Kennett Square. No services have been announced. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Hartman Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to hartmanfuneral.com.